Bonjour, fashion lovers. If you're dreaming of a French handbag this fall, but don't want to spend $3,000 on something logo heavy, this video is exactly what you need. Today, we're diving into the best mid-range French bags that combine style, quality, and timeless design without designer price tags. I'll show you these 10 must-have bags you'll want to grab before prices quietly go up. And later in this video, I'll reveal a low-key heritage brand with a completely different take on French style that you might have never heard of, so stay tuned. With that in mind, let's get started. Number 1. Polène. The It Girl's minimalist favorite. We're kicking off with a brand that practically every cool girl on Instagram is carrying right now, Polène. Based in Paris and crafted in Spain, Pollen has managed to make minimalist luxury look effortlessly sculptural. You know when a bag just looks expensive, even if it technically isn't. That's the magic of the Pollen numéro 1. Its curved silhouette and soft structure give it this poetic architectural feel that you just don't find in mass-market bags. Another standout is the numéro 9. A more fluid, organic shape that drapes beautifully and feels almost like a soft sculpture. It's elegant and expressive, the kind of bag that can instantly elevate a plain outfit. And for a smaller alternative, the Numéro 7 Mini is perfect for nights out or when you're packing light. These smaller pieces still have that same signature structure and top-notch leather, but with a more compact, wearable twist. If you're into those rich fall tones like moss green, chestnut, or muted burgundy, their autumn color drops tend to disappear quickly, and the prices edge up with each release. So if this one's on your wish list, don't sleep on it. Number 2. A.P.C. Effortless. Parisian Cool. Now let's talk about A.P.C, a name that probably rings a bell if you follow French fashion closely. The beauty of A.P.C is that it doesn't try too hard. Their bags are minimal, but they have that structured, polished energy that makes them feel extremely intentional. The A.P.C Grace bag in particular is a quiet luxury staple. It's that bag you wear to dinner, to work, to errands, without ever needing to switch it out. If you're after something a little more casual, the Genève bag is another gem. It has a slightly rounded flap, gold hardware, and comes in a variety of leathers, including a beautiful croc-embossed finish that's perfect for fall. Then there's the Demi-Lune, a crescent-shaped crossbody that sits nicely on the body and comes in a range of deep, elegant colors. Another one to look at is the Sarah bag, less known but equally stunning. It has a clean, boxy frame with subtle branding and comes in rich hues like olive and wine red that feel incredibly seasonal. With fall's rich layers and darker palettes, these pieces fit like puzzle pieces into a well-curated wardrobe. Number 3. Lancaster, the underdog you shouldn't ignore. Lancaster Paris is the brand I mentioned a while back that flies just below the radar, but trust me, that won't be the case for long. It's been around since the 90s, but in the past few years, the designs have gotten a serious glow-up. They're still affordable, but the quality and styling have elevated so much that I wouldn't be surprised if their prices jump soon. One bag you should look at is the Dune Bucket bag. It's sleek, it's soft, and it can handle your daily essentials without looking bulky or losing shape. The Camellia crossbody is another great choice. Streamlined, lightweight, and ideal for commuting or travel. For work or school, the Foulonné Milano tote offers space and structure with understated luxury vibes, and the leather softens beautifully over time. Don't overlook the Parisian hobo either. A recent release that has a slouchy, effortless feel that still holds its shape. It's great with cozy coats and scarves, and just hugs the body beautifully when worn on the shoulder. Their fall releases tend to come with new textures and leathers. Last year, their suede options sold out by October, and people were paying resale just to get their hands on them. So if you're looking for something understated but endlessly wearable, now is the moment to grab one. Number 4. Flam, vintage French heritage with a twist. Let's go vintage, but not dusty vintage. Flam was originally a maker of aviation bags in the 1920s, and their modern collections still carry that romantic travel-ready DNA. The craftsmanship here is serious. Hand-stitched details, full-grain leather, and sturdy hardware. Their weekender satchel, for example, is like if your granddad's travel bag and your favorite modern carry-all had a baby. It's spacious, it's handsome, and it looks better the more you use it. For something more compact, the Aéropostale Messenger combines utility with heritage design. Great for those who want a crossbody that doesn't look like everyone else's. They also offer a pilot's briefcase, a sleek option that feels almost like a vintage treasure chest, adapted for modern professionals. If you're the type who likes bags that tell a story, this one will check every box. With travel ramping up and vintage aesthetics back in full swing, their prices are only heading in one direction, up. Number 5. Cecil Jean, feminine, sculptural, and totally French. Cecil Jean may be better known for their jewelry, but their handbags deserve just as much attention, and they're all handcrafted in France with meticulous detail. Unlike big luxury brands, Cecil Jean doesn't produce bags by the thousands. Each piece feels personal and artistic. One of the most charming options currently available is the Bichette bag, a sculptural leather piece with soft, voluminous folds and an elegant flap closure. It's available in rich seasonal tones like berry and deep green that feel made for fall outfits. Another great piece is the Arthur bag, which features a taller, rectangular shape with bold lines and a sleek magnetic clasp. It's ideal if you like something structured that still feels refined and soft. You'll also find compact models like the Mini Bichette, a smaller version of their bestseller that transitions effortlessly from day to evening. The beauty of Cecil Jean is in their commitment to French artistry. These aren't fast fashion bags. They're made in limited quantities and often sell out quickly. So if you're planning to invest, don't wait too long. Number 6. Lancel, a heritage brand reclaiming its spot. Lancel has been in the luxury game since 1876, and yet it's still somehow underrated, especially outside of France. But lately, the brand has been making a strong comeback, modernizing its designs while staying true to its heritage. The Ninon de Lancel is one of their standout pieces. It's bold but balanced, thanks to its chain strap, supple leather, and refined shape. The Charlie bag is another fan favorite, structured with retro-inspired hardware and a strong Parisian attitude. If you prefer top handles, the Premier Flirt is a throwback to classic 2000s styling, but done in a way that feels entirely fresh. Also worth mentioning is the Romane crossbody, which feels sleek, compact, and ultra-chic, especially in rich fall shades like aubergine or terracotta. It's a great everyday option for women who want something that whispers luxury instead of shouting it. With new color drops every season, especially jewel tones and textured leather finishes, these bags are perfect for fall layering. Number 7. Jerome Drifus, quirky, cool, and surprisingly functional. Jerome Drifus bags are like the rebellious younger siblings of traditional French luxury. They're soft, slouchy, often embellished with unexpected touches like studs, contrasting textures, or quirky hardware. But don't let the casual vibe fool you. The quality is there. The Bobby bag, for instance, is a cult favorite because of how surprisingly roomy it is for its size. It has expandable zippered panels and compartments that make organizing your essentials effortless. Then there's the Lulu bag, which comes in sizes ranging from mini to large, and each one has that signature slouchy charm. The goat leather versions are buttery soft, while the suede ones add a rustic fall-appropriate vibe. And if you're after something that really makes a statement, the Igor Messenger is part utility, part downtown cool, with a crossbody strap and magnetic flap that works for both men and women. Drifus also incorporates LED lights inside some of his bags, a playful and functional detail you'll appreciate when digging for keys in a dark Uber. These are investment pieces that still feel personal and approachable, and they rarely stay in stock long once fall collections hit the stores. Number 8, RSVP Paris, the future cult favorite. And now, let's discuss the bag I teased earlier. If you've never heard of RSVP Paris, you're not alone. But once you do, you won't forget. This is the low-key heritage brand with a completely different take on French style. Think sleek minimalist silhouettes, Italian leather, and a made-to-order model that eliminates overproduction. Every piece from RSVP Paris is numbered and produced in limited batches, giving you a true sense of exclusivity. The parachute tote is a refined oversized carryall with sharp lines and versatile volume that's ideal for fall. Another one to check out is the Duo accordion bag, which features clever dual compartments and clean leather finishes that feel as functional as they are fashionable. Their Munchkin shoulder bag is also a favorite, a small structured shape with crisp detailing that gives off an effortless Parisian mood. RSVP's prices remain in the mid-range for now, but given the craftsmanship and limited quantities, it's smart to buy before the buzz really hits. If you want to be ahead of the curve and support responsible luxury while doing it, this is your moment. Number 9. Latana. Elegance meets practicality. Latana has over 100 years of leather expertise, and their bags show it. Everything about their pieces says understated elegance. Their Emily collection, for example, is a working woman's dream. Structured, minimal, with just the right amount of branding. It has a variety of bags that can fit a laptop, files, a makeup pouch, and anything you might ever need. For something more compact, the Juliet crossbody is sleek with thoughtful interior compartments. It's one of those bags you don't realize you need until you have it, and then wonder how you ever lived without it. Their layer bucket bag also deserves a mention for its modern silhouette, buttery leather, and ability to transition from office to weekend getaway. They've recently started experimenting with new materials, including water-resistant finishes and eco-certified leather, making their pieces even more practical for everyday wear, especially in rainy fall weather. For the quality you're getting, their prices remain incredibly reasonable for now. And number 10, Rouge, vintage-inspired girlish charm. If you're obsessed with the whole French girl aesthetic, you're probably already familiar with Rouge, founded by Parisian it girl Jeanne Damas. Their bags are like the final punctuation mark on a soft, vintage-inspired outfit. The Le Parigot bag is their hero piece. A shoulder bag with a croissant shape, and just enough retro flair to make you feel like you're walking through Le Marais in 1995. Another charmer is the Bistro bag. Structured yet playful, with a compact shape and retro clasp that feels like a thrifted gem in the best way possible. It's available in glossy croc-embossed textures and matte finishes, and it works effortlessly from day to night. If you love a bag that adds personality without sacrificing polish, this is one to snag while you can. Rouge tends to release bags in seasonal limited runs. Once they sell out, they're often gone for good. So if these bags speak to you, don't wait too long. So there you have it, 10 of the best mid-range French bags you should seriously consider this fall. Whether you're leaning into minimalist shapes, romantic vintage vibes, or heritage leather craftsmanship, France has a bag for every kind of fashion lover, and most of these you won't see on every influencer's feed just yet. Which, let's face it, only makes them even more desirable. If you found a new favorite today or plan to grab one of these pieces, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're eyeing this season. And if you've learned a lot here, you have to check out this next video too. Until next time, à bientôt.